Attica Hospital, New ROBLOX City. 27-year-old Alice is in the hospital with bandages on her head. A doctor is on her way to the room and opens the door.
Oh, hello. You're awake. How are you feeling?
Alice asks what happened.
What happened?
The doctor says she's been in a coma for 3 days.
Oh. How did I get that?
Well...
She gets the remote and turns the TV on. The doctor turns the news on.
180, which erupted 3 days ago during a flight from JFK Airport to Washington.
Investigators are trying to figure out what exactly
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Some serious injuries you got, and you were the only one that survived that. Oh, right. I have to say that most of your injuries have been recovered, so you will be out of here in a few hours.
Sarah, you there?
Oh, must go.
Alice thinks back to 3 days ago. JFK Airport, December 1982. Flight 880 is on final call bound for Seattle in 10 minutes.
Gate 46, departing in 10 minutes. Sunset Airlines Flight 119 is now arriving at Gate 54 in Section A1. We'll begin boarding in 30 minutes. Northeast Flight 227 has been delayed until further notice. Please stand by.
I hope I'm not late.
Oh, you're just 10 minutes before departure.
Alice looks at the departure board.
Flight 7115 has begun its boarding process at Gate 21.
There you go.
First class passengers flight to Sydney.
Same as your birthday?
What?
The departure time is the same as your birthday, September 25th.
Okay, I must go.
Have a nice flight.
You too.
Alice goes to the back where everyone else is located.
Alright, it's almost time for us to depart. Go over the
The
checklist.
flight engineer is on his first time on a 747 to 100.
It's the first time I've been the engineer of a jumbo jet, and I hope I don't mess this up.
The gate agents close the doors. The aircraft door is now
ladies and
closed.
gentlemen, we are now leaving the gate. Flight attendants.
The aircraft begins pushback.
Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off for this night takeoff.
Turn on engine 1 and 2, activate the landing.
The safety demonstration starts.
We are now going to do our safety demonstration of this aircraft.
While I know you guys don't like to hear it, but we are doing it anyways for safety reasons. Okay, at first, you should always have the seatbelt on whenever the seatbelt light is on. To do this, you just take the metal thing part and place it on the other part. If you want to take it off, just lift that part off the seatbelt and then you're done.
Not smoke on this aircraft. Never ever.
This aircraft has exits on each side. So remember that in case of a situation where we decide to land in the water, the inflatable life vests are located underneath your seat. Just take it out and then you inflate it by just pulling the straps. If that fails, just try to inflate it, but via those tubes that the vest thing has.
Okay, any further information from this thing, just look at your safety card.
The plane enters the runway for departure. The plane begins to move.
B1.
The first officer says they have reached
Rotate.
V1. At 12:05, the 747-200 lifts off at JFK. The plane hits severe turbulence.
Well, that just happened.
"33 minutes after departure, the 747-200 reaches its cruising altitude.
Hey, excuse me. Can I have a glass of water? Just water, you know.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alice comes in with the flight engineer's food.
Here's your meal.
Oh, thanks. That's odd.
You know, there's just something off about this.
What do you mean?
Well, this feels like, I don't know, it's a bit bland. It's always like that in Airlines. Well, what's the deal with it?
They don't taste bad. I don't see what's the deal with it.
Of course you don't. You just don't understand. Every food that I tasted whenever on a plane always seemed to taste a bit bad.
Ugh, whatever you say.
Hello, Alice.
Yeah?
What are you planning to do when you get in Seattle?
Oh, I'm going on a business meeting just after this flight. I'm looking forward to being promoted tomorrow.
The flight engineer
Yeah,
tells the
Captain,
captain there's a
It
slight
seems like one of
malfunction
the engines
with
has
engine
a
4.
Slight malfunction.
Right.
And after that I go back home. So what about you?
The right fuselage of the plane explodes.
Oh, what the?
What's
A
happening?
serve card falls. The oxygen masks drop. Part of the aircraft rips of the sign.
Mayday, this is Flight 880. We are declaring an emergency. Right, now put the thrust back.
The nose explodes off the aircraft. The tail section falls off the aircraft. "36 minutes after the 747 took off. It crashes in the middle of Attica, New ROBLOX City.
Greetings, folks. This is the news channel here that I was a special report of a plane crash. Just half an hour ago, a jumbo jet in a flight from New York to Seattle crashed into a resistant area of Attica at 10:09 p.m. At this time, it's unknown what caused it to crash and how many people have been killed. Firefighters are currently in the scene, putting out the fire on ongoing rescue attempts. Right now, we have one of the witnesses of the crash, and they are going to talk about what they had seen after the plane went down.
So, I was on that street chatting with someone when we heard what sounded like an explosion happening over by those nearby houses. That's all I remember.
Hey, John. Leaving so soon?
Tomorrow is gonna be a interesting day. Come on, let's go.
Alright.
We lost both engines.
Brace for impact!
I think I lost one. Investigation started.